Hi, welcome to Young Living. So likely you just enrolled with your premium starter kit, and this your kit is on its way. It's en route to your home, or it just arrived. So let's unbox that diffuser and get it going in your home. Okay, I'm going to show you how to unbox today the Desert Mist diffuser. You're going to notice that it comes in 3 parts. Okay, here's the cover, and this is called the reservoir, and then this top will go in between the cover and set on top of the reservoir. And then you'll notice you also have an electrical cord. You'll want to first, before you plug into the outlet, you'll want to do your oils and your water. But before you do that, you're going to want to plug this little thing in, because it plugs underneath here into that little hole. It plugs right in, and then it sets very nicely on your countertop. So then you're going to notice inside the reservoir there is a line. It's called a fill line. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's right here, the fill line. You don't ever want to put your water above that fill line. So make sure it stays below that fill line. So you're going to put your water in, and then you're going to add 2 to 3 drops. I like to say add 2 to 3 drops, especially if you've never diffused essential oils before, because you can always add more oils, but you can't take them out, right? So I always say add 2 to 3 when you're starting. And then, so you're going to add the water, add your 2 to 3 drops of oils. Make sure and add this cover first. It just slides right on. You'll want to make sure it's sturdy and it lays flat, so it kind of locks into place. And then the top just sets right on top of that. It's very, very easy to use. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. What I love most about this diffuser is that it has three features, but it has 11 light settings. So when you first have it, so now you've got your cover on, we're going to want to push the on button. When you do that, you're going to see the light, just the regular light that comes on, and it will immediately start diffusing. If you leave that on that feature, it will be considered high mode, and it will diffuse for about 5 to 6 hours. If you press that button one more time, it's going to switch it into low mode, and that will diffuse for about 8 hours in your home. If you push it a third time, it will go into intermittent mode. That's what they call it, intermittent mode. So it will diffuse a minute on, a minute off, a minute on, a minute off. And that will last about 10 hours. Those second 2 I like to do at night. For the kids' room, for my room, for any room, I really like to use the second and third features. Now you'll notice that when it came on, it's just a regular light mode. If you press the light a second time, it will go into a beautiful candle flicker. It's probably one of my favorite modes, the candle flicker mode. If you press it again, you'll notice a red light, I believe, comes on. And if you leave it there on that third click, it will just go and illuminate through all the 11 light features that is so beautiful with this diffuser. Or you can keep going and choose whatever light feature you want, whatever color, whether blue or purple or green. There's so many pretty ones. And so it will go through, or you can choose your own light. So I want to give you a quick tip though, especially if you have little ones. If you're diffusing in their room at night, if your kids are like me, they're going to love to use this for a night light. I love that. So they'll set up their diffuser, they'll get it going, but once the water runs out of the reservoir, this unit will shut off, but the light will stay on. So here's my quick tip for you all. If you're like me, you'll run and check on them, make sure they're really good and asleep right before you go to bed. Go ahead, go over to the diffuser, push the on button, hold it down for 3 seconds, and the light will go off, but the diffuser will keep going. Okay, that's what we like to do in our room. I can't sleep, I gotta have a really dark room, so I will hold that down for 3 seconds. It will shut the light feature off, but the diffuser will continue to go for the next 8 to 10 hours, depending on what setting I choose. So those are my quick tips. I am so excited for you to get this diffuser set up in your home and to get these oils going. My first oil diffused was Thieves. I love the Thieves blend. So you'll have to let me know, what was your first oil that you put in that diffuser in your home. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and happy diffusing.